back to another video with SirLucien, and we're back on the Beyond server, and we are in Revenge of the CT mod pack. So we are playing modded Minecraft. And you may be thinking, Lucien, we're 3 episodes in, and we've barely done any modded stuff. In fact, look, I've got just a regular sword. I've got only 2 modded weapons, and what are they? Old flinty, and I've got a flint hatchet and a flint pick. That's how advanced I am. But let me show you one thing I did. I did get the miner's backpack, and this is from the forestry mod, which is pretty cool. So all you need for that, let's take a look. We'll type it in here. Miner. There we go. Miner's backpack. Oh, I don't want to pick anything up there. So the miner's backpack, if we take a look at it, takes 2 iron, 4 string, and colored wool. I tried white wool and it did not work. And what it does is it gives me 15 slots. The better one is the miner's woven backpack, which is a 45 slot one. But that one requires building woven silk and a diamond. And I haven't figured out how to build. That's in like carpentry machines that I have not done anything with at all. So we're not that far. But what's cool about this is that I can go mining, and then as I get material, most of it, it puts it in here automatically. So if I mine gold or diamonds or iron or lots of different irons, even many of the modded irons, they just automatically go into this bag, and I have an extra 15 slot bag for mining trips, which is pretty cool. So that's a cool one. There's also, if you, let's let the lag go there just a little bit. I always get a little lag when I jump in. Hopefully that'll, oh, yeah, see there. Anyone else getting lag? Yep. I'll say, yep, I am. All right. So the other thing that you can do, and that's a pretty easy thing that you can, let's hope I don't die here. We'll wait here a second. So it's not a good time to go mining, obviously. It's taking too long. I also built a forester's backpack, and I assume that if I go chop down trees, then it would just automatically put it in that. So another 15 slot bag for that. So that's pretty cool. So there's 2 mods for you. Look at that. Now we're 4 episodes in and we've done 2 mods. That's almost half the episodes have mods in it. That's spectacular. So okay, it looks like they might be restarting the server. I'll go ahead and pause here and then bring you guys back in, because not only did I show you that second mod, I'm going to show you a third mod. So you just hold on to yourselves, and I will be right back. All right, and we're back. Let's show you something else. So I have been, had to do a little mining. So I had to go out and get some materials. So I didn't really show you guys that. And I've set up just a very temporary little spot down here for some of the mining materials, because I was not able to find any good caves yet, which is the best way to go mining, in my opinion. So I did strip mining, which is my least favorite style of mining. And I really didn't even get that much. Even for the amount of time I spent, I really didn't pick up very much. But I did get, as you can see here, 13 diamonds. We're going to use those for our next little bit. Oh, I did do one other mod. Check this out. So I've got this furnace, as you can see here, and it's basically a 3D furnace. So let's grab, I already did my gold. Let's just burn out some iron. We got 6 iron here, perfect. So let's show you how that works. So we've got coal in there. We'll throw in our 6 iron, and check this out. Look at that thing. That's actually pretty cool. Regular furnace, but I thought kind of neat. We're actually gathering other materials too. So we got some essent bushes that I found. This is the archaeology chest that I've got going for stuff that I don't even know what any of this does yet. I'll have to find that out. Picked up a bunch of this apatite for forestry. I've heard that's for farming. Haven't done much with that. So those are all things that we're doing. And that's the boring stuff as far as the mining and doing that. I don't want to show you guys that stuff. So what I want to show you is this next mod. Oh, come on, door. There you go. And there we go. So this is all temporary. I'm going to tear all that down eventually. And again, like I said, the way this is laid out and the actual size of it, even though I've restored it, really isn't big enough for what I'm going to want to be doing. So I think all of the building is going to be happening out the back and possibly out towards the sides. You can see my tree farms are starting to grow pretty well. So I've started to go around and just find the different types of trees that are out there so that I can plant them, and I have them for the different woods. So when I start doing build projects, I have all kinds of different styles of wood to choose from. It's always good to have some oranges, right? Look at all this. Yummy, yummy. Let's grab all that. Get some citrus. All right, so now on to what I wanted to show you. So there's a little mod in this that I thought would be fun because I picked up in a chest somewhere a saddle. So we're going to do the animal bikes mod. Not sure if you've seen this, but seems kind of cool. Let's try it out. So here we are. So, oh, we need a crafting table. Durr. Let's go back to our crafting table. I really hate these vines sometimes. That'll take care of that. Get rid of this. Haha. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm going to look up better doors, too. That's what I wanted to look up while we're here. Crafting table. Here we go. Crafting table. Oh, apparently I was looking at slimy mud, but I'm not making a bunch of that at the moment. What I am going to make is the saddle and, as you can see, a bunch of my diamonds. And we're going to make the pony bike from animal bikes. So let's see how this works. All right, so we've got that now. Let's go find a spot to throw this down. Now, I was just going to use a horse, but the horse ride was pretty laggy. I'm hoping this one is not. So here we go. I think I just right-click, and there it is. We got a My Little Pony. Oh no, this is just as laggy. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Or is it just because I hit a block? No, it's laggy just like the horses. Darn it. Well, that's okay though. It's still kind of cool. So we can jump off and then... I don't know if... Do I just hit it again? Yeah, I just click on them again. Okay. Boy, I was hoping... Now, what I think you can do with this is that I think it's random which one you get. So I think it is possible to get other ponies. So there we go. There's another one. There's another unicorn one. Let's see. Oh, there's the regular ones, I think. And I have no idea who come up with this whole this mod, but it's pretty funny. There's supposed to be one that I think can fly. Yeah, I think this one can fly. But how do I get her to fly? Oh. There we go. Oh, still a little laggy though. Darn it. Oh, look at that. That's just crazy. If only that worked the way I was hoping it was gonna. That was gonna be very cool. All right, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe in future updates they'll make that work a little smoother. So let's see. Let's jump off. And there we go. Okay, so there's another one. So that's animal bikes. I'm assuming I need another saddle if I was going to do another one. So we'll just keep that for now. And what we'll do is we'll test it out periodically. And if it ever gets to the point where it's not laggy to ride it around, then we'll be using that quite a bit because that is pretty funny and cool. So we'll go put that up in our storage for now. All right, so that was that. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to show you. Let's look up. I guess it's time to finish out Tinkers. Tinkers is, let's see, where we. Oh, that's iron. I thought we were doing a bunch of these blocks here. Seared bricks. Seared bricks. Because we're going to need a bunch of those things. Tinker's Weaponry, Mighty Smelting, I think is the one we need in case I need to look something up. The other issue is I need to figure out where to actually put it. That would be the next thing, because I don't really want to I don't just want to put it out, you know, out nowhere. Oh, we do have the morph mod on here, so you guys have seen that in a lot of different mod packs. And as you can see, you know, there's been a lot of fighting already of stuff that's just been around. But we do have that, so that way we can, you know, there we go, do some flying, and that makes us get around a little easier if we need to. I don't like to use some of these mods too much, the ones that make it a little too easy, but there are things that, you know, are fun to do. I think it's good that they make it so that you're not very strong in this form, so that's good. But that gives us an overall, so you guys can see the keep now. So we can just do a little zoom flyby of the renovation of the keep. It's not perfect by any means, but it's definitely back to being mostly a keep, even if it's been renovated a little bit and changed a tiny bit because I didn't want a gate back here. Uh-oh. These trees are really cool out here too. So, okay. Next thing we're going to do. We need to make a spot for our Tinker's Forge. So what I'm going to do is maybe I'm going to pause here because I need to build a building. I need something we can contain our Tinker's Forge in that we're going to use. So I will be right back after I go ahead and get that started and built. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I finally got that finished up. Cleared out a spot, put down just some of the walls to get an idea of the layout. This is a build that I'm following. A guy on YouTube that I like a lot is Jericraft, and he builds a lot of really cool medieval buildings. And he had a tutorial up on this one. So the big thing I'm checking out is just make sure this is safe while I'm in here. I don't care about spiders so much. As long as nothing else can get in, I can handle spiders. So that way I don't have to finish the whole build before we get going. So I'm just checking it here at night. So while we're doing that, okay, so we want to get our Tinkercraft part in. So let's get our book out and just take a look again. I'm sure some of you have done this 100 times. If not, if you've only seen it this one time, well, you'll get to see it. So the big thing we're going to need is this right here. So we need a controller, a tank, 9 seared bricks, 10 regular bricks, a combination of 10 of any of them, a faucet, and a casting table. So I think what we'll do is we'll build the controller, the tank, the 9 bricks, and 10, so 19 bricks first, faucet, casting table, then we'll build some extra. Hopefully we have enough. We shall see. So to build those, and this is what we're going to be building. So I think we need a floor. That's the 9. Then you put in your controller, your tank, and then your other 9 blocks, but you can have like a faucet and a holder, like a tank or a casting table, which we'll build. Okay, so let's get out of that a second. And we're going to go back into our inventory. And what we're going to do is we need to build some of the items here. So these are some of the things down here. So casting basin, casting table, you know, seared tank, controller. So basically we want the controller first for sure. That's just going to be 8 of our blocks. So we can do that. Let's put down our crafting table real quick. We probably don't need that there. And I'm thinking as far as where am I going to put it. So it's obviously going to be 9 blocks into the ground, right? So I could make it the central piece, or I could move it to a side. I don't think it would fit very well, although it might. 1, 2, 3. But then you need a block on the outside. So really you need about, I think technically you're going to have something like this. All right, so this is the ground, that's the floor of it. But then you're going to have blocks all the way around it. You're going to want to be able to get around it. So I think that looks good to me. So let's build these up. So let's, oh, we need to put our table. So I haven't thought about the interior on this building quite yet. I just wanted to get the outside up. So for now, because we're going to be doing a lot of construction, I'm just going to throw my crafting table right there. So it said that to build a controller. Got it. 1 controller. Now we need the, I believe it is seared bricks, right? And that's just 4. So let's build, we need, that'd be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's 9 of them. So this becomes the base, seared bricks. Just like that. Let's check our book just to be sure. Yep, 9 seared bricks. And then we can have any combination of 10 bricks, 10 things of bricks, tanks, or drains. Okay, let's get our tank done. That's the other thing we got to get done, seared tanks. So let's do that. Let's go into our crafting table, and our seared tank, oh, I keep doing that, is right there. Yep, glass and surrounded. So we have some glass, and we're going to go ahead and surround it. Are we already missing our bricks, or did we use them up already? There's our tank. We might not have enough quite yet then, because I'm going to want more than 1 tank. I'm going to want a couple of tanks for sure. There we go. All right. Didn't drop any, right? Nope. Okay. After that, we need any combination of seared bricks. I think that's all these things. But we also need the smeltery drain. Yeah, it is the drain that we need. So we need one of these. So that's going to be... So if I go with 3 of those, let's get that out of the way. I want to have that and that. That and that. That and that. Okay. And then we need more of those bricks, but I think I'm going to run out because we're going to need faucets and casting tables. Yeah, casting table, faucet. No, it's casting channel. There's a faucet in here somewhere. This one. Yep, faucets. All right, so I think I need to make just a little bit more bricks. But I think we can get started here a little bit. So the next piece is... we need more bricks, though. So we need a few more of these. Yep, that's all we're going to get. 2 more bricks, huh? So the idea is, if this is going to be the front end, and I'm going to put my controller here. So I might do something like this for the controller, and then place this piece. I think maybe place that last. Let's do our tanks. So I want our tank and our tank. Something like that. I'm going to want that controller there. I want this brick here. And then I need other bricks here, other bricks back here, this side. So I at least need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I'm going to double that, 18, 19, 20-ish. So somewhere around 20. So let me go do that, and I'll bring you guys right back in, and we'll finish this up. All right, we're back. I think I got what we need now. So let's move some of the stuff out of my inventory here. We have our bricks, our controller, our tank, casting tables. I think we got everything we need now. Why do I have 2 books? Weird. Okay. So I think my plan then is, move this a second, is to go here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. Oh, do I still not have enough? Because then I want, yeah, drain, drain, drain. That's going to go there. Yep, I think I'm still a little bit off. Darn it. I miscounted. We'll get there. Hang with me. So we've got that, and we're going to need that and that. So I think we're getting close. I just need to get, well, how did I miscount that? I don't know. We just need to build the back wall out and throw down our, do we have any extra? Nope. Just 1. Okay. Well, let me get the other half. We built that half. Get the other half, and then we'll be ready to go. So I'll be right back. All right, let's see if I can not miscount this time. So let's finish this up. We've got a ton of bricks now, 16. Should be able to make everything we want. So I want this like this. And I think by how high you have and how many tanks you have is how much you can actually hold in this. But I think, yeah. See, there's all the slots we have now. And that means we can throw stuff like iron in there and it'll burn it down, which I should have grabbed. We also want, I think, a basin to make blocks or to drain stuff. Which I think is this. Yeah. It's starting to come back to me a little bit. There. So I think all of that's there. So the thing we might need is part builder. Because I think, yeah, that's where we'll build the actual parts, and we'll grab them from here. The tool station is where we build the tool. So maybe we can put that there. We can build those tools after we're doing stuff here, which makes sense. And then just a regular crafting station, which we have over there already. But we could put it right there. So that gives us those things. Perfect. Oh, and I have the stencil, which we can put there. So that's pretty good. And then we're going to have all these stencils. So I think what I'm going to build is, I think there's something in here. Well, I think I'm going to call it a rack, maybe? Oh, we're getting all the netherrack stuff. Tool rack. No. Thought it was a drying rack, is what I thought it was called. I also thought it was a tinker's thing too. Let me look around. Tinkers. This has 10 pages of stuff, so you just kind of gotta catch your eye. What is this stuff that doesn't have a... Because we're going to make all these out of the patterns, and then we're going to make casting plates. Or was it Pam's Harvest Craft that had it? I don't remember. I thought maybe drying rack? This thing. Oh yeah, Tinker's Construct. Basically slabs. Okay. So crafting table. Yeah, and we need a bunch of... Sure, we can grab a bunch of that. And to make slabs, yep, make a bunch of those. Then make a bunch of those. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put on the wall here all of our patterns. We had 20 of those, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, we did have. And then we'll put some up a little higher. Perfect. That's going to allow us to put our casting plates up there. Pattern. Actually, I think you can build a pattern chest too, can't you? Well, I guess we shall see. Yeah, because there's a way to make the chest. So I think that's our setup. I think we're pretty close. Let me show you how it works. So we'll get some... What we need now is some... Well, there's some copper, I suppose. Grab that. Just to show you how this works. Oh, I need some dirt or something. Be a piece of dirt. There we go. Mr. Dirt. All right. So what you do is you come in here and click on your controller, drop in your copper ore, and now I need buckets of lava, which I just happened to have gotten, and I left down in my little mine. So get away from that guy. So we're almost out of our little temporary place here. There we go. Buckets of lava. Where did I put them? Not there, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab the copper, the gold. I think we also want the silver, maybe? Oh, aluminum would be good. We'll throw all that in there for now. See how that works. There they are. Bucket. Bucket. Anything I don't need at the moment. Don't need that. Bucket. Don't need those extra ones. Bucket. Alright, looks good. Yes, there is an end to this episode in sight. Stay with me. We're almost there. Alright. And this building's going to be pretty cool. Once I have it completed, I'll put up signs to say, you know, who's the designer. I'll put a link up in my video once I've finished it. Controller. Now, do we put the bucket here? No. You... Let's see. I think we do this. Yes. Okay. I think that's right. All right. And then, oh yeah, see it's working now. And then we can, can't remember if we can, yeah, okay, we can do that, right? Usually you just put the ore in, not the bars. But I want to get this iron in the system. And the more tanks you have, and the taller it is the more it can actually hold. So that's going to go. And this is going to be, you're going to see all the things that get created in here, all the liquid. I think we need something else though too. I think we need the tin maybe to make the casting plates. And then you make those out of the... Yeah, we're going to need a lot more buckets too. So there it is. We got 2 ingots of molten copper in there. And now it's about to put in the iron. I think I can just keep throwing that stuff in and you'll see it go. So not too bad. We do have another 10 bricks. Can I lay them down now? Or do I have to... Let's find out. Let's put this here a second. Oh, I'm not going to have enough. Well, of course I'm not going to have enough. Why would I ever have enough? So as you can see there, we can just put all that in and we can get all our copper going. I really felt like this would move down, but maybe it's not until I actually build more. So we got 17 ingots of iron and 2 ingots of copper. So we're on our way. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've got our Tinker's Craft Smeltery up. And that's going to allow me to make my castings and start making Tinker's weapons. So when we come into the next episode, I'll probably show you what weapons I built just to start with. And then we'll probably be taking a look at some other mods or more Tinker stuff. We'll see. But stay tuned. There's going to be more. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.